evening and welcome back. Today we're going to look at page 56. Open please page 56 and we're going to look at exercise 3, grammar, present perfect or past simple. Now, can you see? Exercise 3. Now, let's look at letter A. It says, listen to Kate, Rosie and John answering questions about shopping. Which chain stores from 1A do they mention? Do you remember the chain stores? Do you remember we have Zara, Apple, Topshop, The Body Shop, H&M, Nike, IKEA and Uniqlo. Do you remember? Well, let's listen now to Kate, Rosie and John answering questions about shopping and let's see which chain stores from 1A they mention. Are you ready?
4.17 Kate.
Have you been to a chain store recently?
Yes, I have. I went to H&M 3 weeks ago.
And what did you buy?
I bought a skirt. It's a long black skirt.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, and it was very cheap because it was in the sale. And it suits me.
Rosie.
Have you been shopping for clothes recently?
Yes, I went shopping at the weekend with my friends.
Where did you go?
We went to the city centre, to Princess Street. That's where we always go.
Did you buy anything?
I tried on a few things in Topshop, but in the end there wasn't anything I liked. But I did get something in the Body Shop. There's a shopping centre just off Princess Street, and there's a Body Shop there, and I bought some strawberry shower gel. I really like it.
John.
Have you ever bought anything from Uniqlo?
Not from the shop, because there isn't one where I live, but I sometimes buy stuff on their website.
What was the last thing you bought there?
It was a few months ago. I got some t-shirts. I always get them there. They do really good cheap t-shirts.
How many did you get?
5, I think. Yes, 5.
And are you happy with them?
Yes. They were about £5 each, and delivery was another £5. So that was £30 for 5 t-shirts.
Now, did you hear what shops they mentioned? What chain stores from 1A they mentioned? Well, let's check. So Kate mentioned H&M. Rosie mentioned Topshop and The Body Shop. She mentioned 2. And John mentioned Uniqlo. Now, let's look at exercise B. It says, listen again. What did each person buy? Are they happy with what they bought? So now we need the item, no? Which item or items? No? Maybe they bought more than one, no? And if they are happy with what they bought. Are you ready? Here we go.
4.17 Kate.
Have you been to a chain store recently?
Yes, I have. I went to H&M 3 weeks ago.
And what did you buy?
I bought a skirt. It's a long black skirt.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, and it was very cheap because it was in the sale. And it suits me.
Rosie.
Have you been shopping for clothes recently?
Yes, I went shopping at the weekend with my friends.
Where did you go?
We went to the city centre, to Princess Street. That's where we always go.
Did you buy anything?
I tried on a few things in Topshop, but in the end there wasn't anything I liked. But I did get something in the Body Shop. There's a shopping centre just off Princess Street, and there's a Body Shop there, and I bought some strawberry shower gel. I really like it.
John.
Have you ever bought anything from Uniqlo?
Not from the shop, because there isn't one where I live, but I sometimes buy stuff on their website.
What was the last thing you bought there?
It was a few months ago. I got some t-shirts. I always get them there. They do really good cheap t-shirts.
How many did you get?
5, I think. Yes, 5.
And are you happy with them?
Yes. They were about £5 each, and delivery was another £5. So that was £30 for 5 t-shirts.
Now listen again if necessary, but let's look at the answers, shall we? So, Kate, do you remember? Kate went to H&M, no? She bought a skirt, no? What did she buy? She bought a skirt. Was she happy with the skirt? Yes, she's very happy with the skirt. Speaker 2, that's Rosie. Rosie went to Topshop and the Body Shop. Do you remember? Now, what did she buy? She bought strawberry shower gel. Delicious. Is she happy with what she bought? Yes, she's happy with what she bought. And speaker number 3, that was John. Do you remember? He bought he went shopping online from the website at Uniqlo, and he bought 5 t-shirts. And is he happy with his t-shirts? Yes, he is. Now, let's continue with exercise C, shall we? Now, exercise C says, look at the beginning of Kate's interview. What do you think the missing verbs are? Listen and check. Well, let's take a close look, shall we? Now, it says, you, to a chain store recently. Yes, I to H&M 3 weeks ago. And what, And she says, a skirt. Now, shall we listen? Of course, if you know the answer, fill in the gap, but let's listen.
4.18.
Have you been to a chain store recently?
Yes, I have. I went to H&M 3 weeks ago.
And what did you buy?
I bought a skirt.
Have you got some answers? Let's see. So, have you been to a chain store recently? She says, yes, I have. I went to H&M 3 weeks ago. And what did you buy? I bought a skirt. Did you get it? Now listen again, if necessary. Listen again. Now let's look at exercise D. Can you see? It says, what tense is the first question and the short answer? What tense is the rest of the interview? So we're making a distinction here between the first question and short answer and the rest of the interview. So shall we check? So we've got, have you been to a chain store recently? Well, that's the present perfect, isn't it? And she says, yes, I have, no? That's the short answer. And that is also the present perfect, no? Have you been? Yes, I have. Now, what about number 3, 4, and 5? I went to H&M 3 weeks ago. What did you buy? And I bought. Well, those are obviously the past simple. Shall we check? Por si no os fiáis. Now we've got the present perfect in the first question and the short answer, and the past simple in the rest of the conversation. Now, before we go to our grammar bank, ¿no? Que enseguida ahora vamos al grammar bank, pero antes, let's listen with our transcript. Are you ready to listen with the transcript?
4.17. Kate.
Have you been to a chain store recently?
Yes, I have. I went to H&M 3 weeks ago.
And what did you buy?
I bought a skirt. It's a long black skirt.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, and it was very cheap because it was in the sale. And it suits me.
Now, do you remember? It suits me, me favorece, ¿no? Me queda bien, pero del estilo, ¿no? Me favorece. Me sienta bien incluso. Ready?
Rosie.
Have you been shopping for clothes recently?
Yes, I went shopping at the weekend with my friends.
Where did you go?
We went to the city centre, to Princess Street. That's where we always go.
Did you buy anything?
I tried on a few things in Topshop, but in the end there wasn't anything I liked. But I did get something in the Body Shop. There's a shopping centre just off Princess Street, and there's a body shop there, and I bought some strawberry shower gel. I really like it.
John.
Have you ever bought anything from Uniqlo?
Not from the shop, because there isn't one where I live, but I sometimes buy stuff on their website.
What was the last thing you bought there?
It was a few months ago. I got some t-shirts. I always get them there. They do really good cheap t-shirts.
How many did you get?
5, I think. Yes, 5.
And are you happy with them?
Yes. They were about £5 each, and delivery was another £5. So that was £30 for 5 t-shirts.
Now, qué suerte John, ¿no? Que 5 camisetas 30 libras, ¿no? Porque son 5 cada camiseta y 5 euros, ¿no? El delivery, ¿no? Que es la entrega al domicilio, ¿no? Very nice. Now, shall we take a look at our grammar bank? Now, for us, the grammar bank is actually page 218. 218, so open please page 218, and we're going to look at 4b. Now it says present perfect or past simple. Now, can you see? It says present perfect experiences and unfinished time. Now, si recordamos la presentación que os hice antes de Semana Santa, hablando de unfinished time, ¿eso qué significa? Que el periodo de tiempo no ha acabado, ¿vale? So, seguimos, ¿no? Con esa acción relativa al presente. Vamos a ver los ejemplos. Let's see.
4.19.
She's been to New York 3 times.
Have you ever been to IKEA? I've never met Nina's husband.
He's seen that film twice.
Now, so can you see here, no? She's been to New York 3 times. Have you ever been to IKEA? I've never met Nina's husband and he's seen that film twice, no? When we talk about these questions, no, it says, let's read our description. We often use the present perfect to talk about past experiences or to talk about the recent past, and this is the key, when we don't specify a time. So if I say, she's been to New York, no, the first example, she's been to New York 3 times, ¿sabemos cuándo exactamente ha estado? No, son 3 veces a lo largo de su vida. ¿No? Have you ever been to IKEA en toda tu vida? No es el mes pasado, ¿no? So no tenemos esa referencia específica al tiempo, ¿no? And in questions, ¿no? In questions and negatives, we often use ever, at any time in your life, and never. No? So here the key for the present perfect, no? When we don't specify when. Now, let's have a look. Present perfect or past simple. Now, aquí empieza un poco vamos a decir, la duda, ¿no? Puede entrar muchas veces la duda. Vamos a escuchar los ejemplos.
4.20.
Have you ever been to Mexico?
Yes, I have.
When did you go there?
I went last year. Jack's broken his leg.
Oh no! When did that happen?
Yesterday. He broke it playing football.
Now, ahora empezamos a mezclarlos, pero la mezcla está basada en el contexto. Vamos a mirar la primera conversación. Mira, let's see. It says, have you ever been to Mexico? Pues nosotros sabemos que ese ever, ¿qué significa realmente? Alguna vez en toda tu vida es un periodo de tiempo que sigue en el presente. Por lo tanto, presente perfecto. Ahí está. Have you ever been? Claro, la respuesta corta, yes, I have. Been to Mexico, ¿se entiende? Sí, he estado, ¿no? But if we continue the conversation, ahora cambiamos. When did you go there? Pero si analizamos, yo te pregunto ahora, ¿cuándo? Y aquí está la clave. ¿Cuándo estuviste? ¿Cuándo fuiste? Pues ahora quiero ese momento específico. Ahora no estoy hablando de en algún momento de toda tu vida, no. Ahora quiero ese momento específico en el pasado. Y de acuerdo con eso, la pregunta la hago en pasado simple. Y la respuesta, I went last year, hombre, claro, last year, el momento específico, el punto específico en el pasado, tiene que ir con pasado simple, ¿no? Eso lo estudiamos el año pasado, ¿no? Last week, last year, last month, 10 minutes ago, ¿no? Todas estas expresiones que me da ese momento específico del pasado. Eso en inglés es pasado simple. Let's look at the next conversation. Pues mira, poor Jack. ¿Qué le ha pasado a Jack? Pues mira, Jack's broken his leg. ¿Cuándo? Pues no sabemos, pero él se ha roto la pierna, ¿no? Oh, no, y ahora otra vez que tengo when, ¿cuándo? O sea que ahora tengo que preguntar con pasado simple, did that happen? Porque quiero esa información específica respecto al tiempo. Y claro, la respuesta es yesterday, momento específico. He broke it yesterday playing football. Vamos a leer la explicación. Mira, conversations about experiences. Y aquí, experiences es lo que haces en toda tu vida, ¿no? Las experiencias. Or the recent past, ¿no? Eso sería más bien el ejemplo de la pierna rota, ¿no? Often begin in the present perfect with a general question or some news, ¿no? Yo te digo, oye, ¿has estado alguna vez en México? General question. O te doy alguna novedad, ¿no? Oye, Jack's broken his leg, ¿no? Se ha roto la pierna. Últimamente, no sabemos cuándo, pero reciente, ¿no? Now, then they change to the past simple to ask for or to give specific details. ¿Vale? For example, when, what, where, who, with, etc. ¿Vale? Eso es muy frecuente, ese cambio, ¿no? Yo te pregunto, oye, ¿has estado en París? Y tú me dices, sí, he estado. Y digo, oye, ¿y cuándo fuiste? Ah, pues fui el año pasado. ¿Vale? O sea, que ese cambio de presente perfecto, lo general, ¿no? O lo genérico sin especificar, al pasado simple porque quiero información más específico. ¿Vale? And then, of course, we have to talk about been and gone. Pero también sale en la presentación, ¿no? Compare the present perfect of be and go. Mike has been to Paris, no? He went to Paris and came back. Mike has gone to Paris. He's in Paris now. ¿No? Ha ido y ha estado. Creo que es parecida esa diferencia, ¿no? Now, let's have a look at some exercises. Now again, the exercises for us are on page 219. 219. Now, let's have a look at 4B. Here we go. Now, it says letter A, complete with the verb in the present perfect. No, that's letter A. Complete with the verb in the present perfect. And letter B says, complete the conversation Perdonad. Fallo técnico, perdonad. Bien, aquí estamos, perdonad. And letter B says complete the conversation with the present perfect or past simple. So sabemos que en el A todos tienen que ser presente perfecto. B hay que analizar un poco más, ¿vale? Pause the video now and do the exercises, ¿ok? Now, ¿los habéis hecho? Parad el vídeo, hacéis los ejercicios y ahora corregimos. Are you ready? Now, complete the verb in the present perfect. Have you ever broken your leg? Number 1, have you ever bought clothes from that shop? Okay. Number 2, I've always wanted a pair of designer sunglasses. No, designer, Gucci, Prada, these kind of things, no? Number 3, I haven't read this book. Number 4, we haven't been to the new shopping centre. Number 5, has your brother ever lived abroad? Number 6, they've been to South America, twice. Number 7, she hasn't flown before. Number 8, James hasn't met his girlfriend's family. Number 9, have you eaten in this restaurant before? And number 10, Jenny has never told me about her family. So, ¿qué tienen en común todas estas frases? Que hablamos de una experiencia o una acción reciente, una situación reciente, sin especificar cuándo han sucedido estas acciones o estas situaciones. ¿Vale? Ahora vamos a mirar el ejercicio B. Now, are you ready? Now, complete the conversation with the present perfect or the past simple. Vamos a ver, let's have a look. Now, have you been to the new shopping center? ¿No? Es como alguna vez, oye, ¿has estado? Vale. Reply. Yes, I went there cuando, pues mira, aquí tengo last month. Eso es específico, ¿no? It was great. Hombre, claro. It was great last month when I went. ¿No? Todo esto ahora está relacionado last month. What about number 3? Did you buy anything? El mes pasado, ¿cuándo fuiste? ¿No? Bien. I got a new pair of shoes. Were they expensive? Yes, very. Have you bought any new clothes recently? Ahora, últimamente. ¿No? Ahora, últimamente es específico. No, no es como el mes pasado, ¿no? Últimamente puede ser esta mañana incluso, ¿no? O sea que no es un punto específico empezado y terminado en el pasado. No, but my boyfriend gave me a jacket for my birthday cuando... Last week. Ahí está. ¿Vale? Now, let's have a look at exercise C. Now, exercise C, complete with been or gone. Now, again, pause the video. Dale a la pausa y rellenamos los huecos. Now, are you ready to correct? Let's see. Where's Rob? Hombre, claro, ¿dónde está? No está aquí. He's gone to the football match. Ha ido. Okay. ¿Dónde está ahora? At the football match. Now, let's have a look. The kids aren't here. They've all gone out. Hombre, claro, si no están aquí ahora, se han ido, se han marchado, ¿no? Bien. Have you ever been to the swimming pool in town? Hombre, si estoy hablando contigo, no puedes estar ahí, o sea que has ido y has vuelto, has estado, ¿no? Bien. I haven't been to Sue's new flat yet. ¿No? Todavía no he ido, no he estado ahí, ¿vale? Y no he ido y vuelto. Bien. My sister has gone to live in France. She's really enjoying it. ¿Dónde está ahora? Se ha marchado. O sea que se ha ido a Francia. Está en Francia. Oh, good. Dad's been to the shop. The fridge is full. Claro, ha ido y ha vuelto. O sea que ha estado, ¿no? En la tienda. Pero ahora ha vuelto y por lo tanto tenemos la nevera llena que siempre se agradece. ¿Vale? Now, let's have a look at your homework for the next day. I'd like you to open, please, page 65. Page 65, okay? And of course, your homework is going to be exercise 3, grammar, present perfect, or past simple. So do you think you can do that exercise for me? Yeah? Excellent. Thanks for listening.